हेलो, नमस्ते, कैसे हैं आप सब? हाउ यू ऑल टुडे? सो वी हैव रीच्ड आवर शब्द रचना, द morphology. Okay, शब्द means word and rachna means creation. So in this video we are going to see from where all the words which you are reading, from where they came from, what kind of words are they, because we have started our grammar. In previous video I have covered bhasha, the types of language, then ra ke roop. Now I am going to teach you the shabd rachna. Shabd means hota hai word, rachna means creation. So let's see what are these words. So वर्डों का सार्थक योग और समूह शब्द कहलाता है. वर्ड मीन्स लेटर. व्हेन वी ज्वाइन them later and make a meaningful word, sarthak, meaningful word, they call as a shabd. Okay, how it is a meaningful? If you will see the word pani, okay, you know pani means water, it's a meaningful. You will say chai or garmi, these all are meaningful. But what is called nirarthak? The shabd are also two type, sarthak and nirarthak. The sarthak words which give you some meaning, but nirarthak word which don't give you meaning, but with along with the vakya, as per the sentence, sometimes we use them and make them meaningful. Okay, but in a grammar there are rule only for the sarthak word, not for the nirarthak word, the meaningless word. How they are meaningless? It will say pani wani. So we use in common sentence ki okay, give them, unko thoda pani wani pilao. Okay, matlab give them little water. And chai shai. Now chai we know it's tea, but what is chai? It's nothing. But sometime in a sentence we use कि मुझे थोड़ा चाय शाय पीने का मन कर रहा है. I want to have some tea. Okay. Garmi sharmi. Now garmi we know it's hot. Okay, but sharmi there is nothing. So we say sometimes बहुत गर्मी शर्मी पड़ रही है. Okay. So the when you are using them together in a sentence, they become a meaningful. Okay, but if you are hiding it and using them separate, they are meaningless. Okay, that's why they call nirarthak shabd, and these words called sarthak, means these words. Okay, so this was the type of just shabd, sarthak and nirarthak. Now more than this we have the bhed, the bhed of the sarthak shabd. Okay, now these two were the type of shabd. Now these are the types of sarthak shabd. Okay, so how many types? There are three types. श्रोत या उत्पत्ति के आधार पर, रचना या बनावट के आधार पर, प्रयोग या व्याकरण के आधार पर. आधार मीन्स बेस. ओके, अब श्रोत या उत्पत्ति, श्रोत मीन्स समथिंग फ्रॉम वेरी बिगिनिंग, समथिंग विच स्टार्ट फ्रॉम समवेयर. ओके, सो श्रोत और उत्पत्ति, the word which started from where, from which language, or they came from some other language, they came from Sanskrit, or what are these words? Okay, which word you are reading, what type of word are they, from where they started, so they will come shrot ya utpatti, means beginning of the words. So there are four types. Tatsam means the word which we use from Sanskrit. Tadbo, the easy word, or the convert, the word which we convert from Sanskrit to Hindi, they call as a tadbhav shabd. For example, if Sanskrit is a grit, that means tatsam is a grit, then Hindi will be ghee. Okay, and shabd deshaj, which we use in regular language, but we don't know they came from where. Okay, the simply we are using them. Okay, so deshaj भाषा में जो लोगों की आम बोलचाल की भाषा में होता है, which is in their common language. Okay, they call as a deshaj. And videshi, the word which came from another language in Hindi language, they call the videshi shabd. Okay, so this was for the beginning, the starting, from where the word starts. Second is rachna या बनावट के आधार पर, means how are we using those words. Okay, so whatever these words are now, after this how are we using, how are we making, what are the creation of the words. So there are three types: rude, okay, yogic and yog rude. Today I am just telling you only the types. Okay, I am not explaining you, because in the explanation of each and every topic I will make a detailed video. After that, here we come प्रयोग या व्याकरण के आधार पर, on the base of use. Okay, here the starter here the creation, here the use of the words. Okay, how are we using? So in this also there are two types. One is vikari, one is avikari. Avikari means which can never change, the word which can never change with any kind of sentence, with noun, pronoun, gender, numbers, with nothing they are going to change. Okay, so vikari shabd are the words which will change as per the sangya, sarvanam or vachan. Okay, ling, inke according these words get changed, but avikari words they will not change. There is one more word for avikari, means avyay. Vyay means kharidna. Avyay means which you cannot buy, the word which cannot be buy, a word which you can not change, they called as a avikari shabd. Okay, so there are four type of avikari: kriya visheshan words, sambandh bodhak word, samuchay bodhak word, and the vismayadhi bodhak word. Okay, the four type. And similarly here are four type of vikari shabd also, which can means they are flexible, they can change with any kind of sentence. Okay, so basically we have seen today in this short video the shabd rachna, type of shabd, sarthak, nirarthak, then sarthak, the shabd ke sarthak shabd ke bhed, here I can add also. Okay, sarthak shabd ke bhed, shrot ya utpatti, the beginning, rachna ya banawat, the creation. Okay, how we use the root shabd which we are using but we don't know, if you will make them separate you don't know, there is no meaning. Okay, yogic, when the two words are coming together and making one word. Yog root, when one word we know but another word is again like this. Okay, then we saw this vikari and avikari. Okay, now in my next video onwards we are going to learn everything in detail. So first video I will make on this words. Okay, in detail, what is called tatsam, how you will identify the tatsam shabd, because many time when it's come in higher class in exams, my students are not able to find or not able to identify what is called tatsam shabd, what is called tadbhav shabd. Okay, this is something when they always find difficult. Okay, so we'll learn some trick, some technique, what kind of letters when it will come. For example, gya, ksha, okay, sha. If these all words are coming, they come under the tatsam. But I'll not go in that detail right now. So yes, that much for today. So you can see I have just given the total types, and next video I'm going to make full complete detailed video with all the example of Shrotya Utpatti, means from where these words came from. Okay, so I hope this video was little meaningful for you all. So we continue watching, we'll meet in next video. Thank you so much.